How we doing, guys? Welcome to DT's Daily. Now on today's show we're going to take a look at the back pages and see what's going on in the world of football. And the last piece of news involves Arsenal because reports are suggesting that Granit Xhaka could be on his way to Roma.
I represent my fucking self.
How we doing, guys? Welcome to DT's Daily. That's right.
So the first place we're going to start are the back pages, and there's plenty going on in the world of football. Straight off, Daily Express and Liverpool are reportedly interested in Leicester midfielder Youri Tielemans as they look to find a replacement for the outgoing Gini Wijnaldum. That would be a good signing for them. Been very impressed with Tielemans. I thought he was actually going to stay at Leicester and sign a new contract, but I don't know if a club the size of Liverpool are going to be, trying to get Tielemans. With all due respect to Leicester, I think that he may well want that move. Manchester United have been looking at a potential return for Cristiano Ronaldo since April, according to reports. Don't believe a word of that. Leeds are reportedly targeting midfielder Nathan Hernandez, which could see them end their long-standing interest in Rodrigo de Paul. To be honest with you, I don't know much about either of them. But yeah, Leeds are going to want to strengthen, and they're going to want to, stabilise themselves again in the Premier League. And they don't want to have the same situation happen to them that Sheffield United did, which was relegation, second season syndrome. I don't think Leeds will. I think that having fans back in the stadium is going to be massive for them. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how they do in the summer. Tottenham have reportedly offered Antonio Conte a massive contract which would make him the second highest paid manager in the Premier League. Now, of course, Antonio Conte has left Inter Milan just after winning the league title. He has gone. Shocked. And, the fallout from that as well is Inter Milan players. They need to, raise funds and sell players. Hakimi, Lukaku, they're two, names that are being mentioned. But yeah, Tottenham are reportedly keen in Antonio Conte. But then reports yesterday were saying that they're actually making an audacious move to try and bring back Mauricio Pochettino. Now, apparently Pochettino is up for it, but PSG are not going to allow it. So that's going to be a bit of an interesting one to see what happens. The Guardian. Zinedine Sedan has decided to leave Real Madrid with immediate effect, bringing to end his second stint as manager at the Spanish club. So again, another manager that does depart, and what I also feel that means is that Martin Ødegaard will not be leaving Real Madrid. It was very evident that Zidane didn't, feel that he was a part of his plans, and yeah, now the new manager may well come in, and it looks like Martin Ødegaard has a future at Real Madrid. And we'll wait and see who the new manager may be. You've got to remember as well, it looks like Allegri's going to Juve. Some massive changes at the moment. Massive changes. Chelsea have returned more than 800 tickets out of their allocation of 5,800 for the Champions League final with Manchester City in Porto. Staggering. I know that there's a situation going on at the moment. I know this COVID and whatever it might be, but it's a Champions League final. It's not Baku. It's only Portugal. It's a bit of a strange one, to be fair. The Mirror. Ibrahima Konate will become Liverpool's first signing of the summer transfer window after completing a medical with the club. Reports suggest quality player. If they can keep him injury-free, then they've got themselves one hell of a centre-back. And when you've got the likes of Virgil van Dijk, that's going to be massive there. Former Liverpool left-back Alberto Moreno sent a joyous message to Liverpool fans after he got the better of Manchester United in the Europa League final. Now, I think you may have all seen the video. He was very happy, and he was telling Manchester United to go away. And yeah, he understands the Liverpool-Manchester United rivalry. Daily Mail. UEFA is believed to be considering getting rid of the away goals rule for European competitions, with it increasingly felt it is outdated. There was talk that they were going to tweak it and cancel the away goals rule once you get to extra time of the second leg, but looks like they're going to scrap it completely and it will just be two-legged affairs. Be interesting to see how that does, and how teams will, you know, approach games away from home knowing that they don't need to get that goal. Interesting. West Ham boss David Moyes will appoint a new assistant coach, with current number 2 Alan Irvine vacating his role. And Manchester City are to screen the Champions League final for up to 4,000 fans. Interesting. Daily Star has said that 5 Liverpool stars have reportedly been placed on the transfer list this summer, with Jurgen Klopp eyeing a squad revamp at Anfield. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens there. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the back pages. There is, of course, one news outlet that I don't read, but I'm sure that you all know that by now, and I don't need to constantly keep speaking about it. It is what it is. So those are the back pages, and those are the rumours, and you can let me know in the comment section whether you think those rumours are true or whether they are false. Very, very simple. Now, last piece of news involves Arsenal, and reports are suggesting that Arsenal midfielder Granit Xhaka is a target for Roma. They're saying that Arsenal want a fee in the region of 25 million euros. However, Roma want to pay something closer to 10 million plus bonuses. Well, first and foremost, no. 10 million plus bonuses, really? Pay the 25 minimum. He's worth it all day long. Xhaka has been personally requested by new Roma boss Jose Mourinho, who of course recently took over as manager. The ex-Tottenham boss is understood to be an admirer of the Swiss international, and said of Xhaka 2 years ago, he is the most important man in the entire Arsenal midfield. He's a true leader. Of course, Xhaka joined Arsenal from Borussia Mönchengladbach in 2016 for a fee in the region of £30 million. Yeah, look, the situation with Xhaka is that I think that we saw this season, last season, whatever you want to call it now, he was very important in quite a few games, and we missed him when he wasn't in the midfield. But if Arsenal want to get back to where they used to be and to challenge and be the best, etc., etc., then we need to upgrade. And if we can go and get near enough what we paid for Xhaka back, I think that would be good business, to be honest with you. You know, we haven't been in the Champions League since Xhaka's been here. It's not all his fault, but when you go from the level of players that we've had, then you start to, you know, see where the issues, you know, arise. But listen, wherever he goes, if he does go, I'll wish him well, and I think that it will be best for all parties, to be honest with you. I think Granit Xhaka moves on, Arsenal gets some money, can re-strengthen and rebuild and get a player in that will take us, you know, to the levels that Granit Xhaka couldn't. So very, very simple. So there we go. That is it for today's DT's Daily. As usual, let me know in the comment section what you think about today's topics. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button, smash a like on this video, and I will see you a lot soon. I'm out of here.